Dylan. Dylan, you ready? Trey? Mel? Secretary Perkins? You ready?
Yeah, I'm going down. Turn your mic. Now, we ready?
You ready? Everybody ready? Okay. I would like to call the Flint Board of Education regular board meeting to order at 6:31 p.m. Board members, as I call your name, please reply as present for the record. Treasurer Luna.
Present.
Trustee Rutherford.
Present.
Trustee King.
Present.
Vice President McNeil.
Present.
My pen at? I'm sorry. Assistant Secretary Treasurer McIntyre. Present. Secretary Perkins.
Present.
Myself, President Clack. I am present. You okay over there?
It's my turn out of all.
You good, man. Okay, I will now call upon Secretary Perkins to read the district mission statement and first statements in the standard of practice.
Okay. It is the mission of the Flint School District to develop a community of learners who are prepared to live, work, and contribute in an ever-changing society. The Flint Board of Education standards of practice. In order to provide outstanding leadership and better serve the Flint community schools, we, the members of the Flint Board of Education, commit to the following standards of practice. We will be consistent in our dealings with each other, as well as students, staff, and community.
We will model trustworthiness and honesty in our relationships with each other, with our superintendent, and with our constituents.
We will focus on common goals of providing the best education possible for the students in the Flint Community Schools.
We will respect the diverse views that each of us bring to the organization, as well as the view of others that we interact with as we carry out the business of the Board of Education.
We will be open and authentic with each other, our staff, and community.
As we work to make decisions, we will focus on issues, not personalities.
Our decisions will be student-centered and based on objective facts.
We will practice good listening skills to better understand our fellow Board of Education members and constituents.
Okay. So I seek a motion and a second to approve the minutes from August 3rd Special Board of Education meeting, the August 9th, 2023 Special Board of Education Committee of the Whole meeting, August 16th, 2023 Special Board meeting, and the August 16th regular board meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, it's been properly moved and seconded. Are there any corrections? Any corrections? Okay, seeing none, the motion to approve the minutes from the August 3rd, 2023 Special Board meeting, August 9th, 2023 Board Committee of the Whole meeting, August 16th, 2023 Special Board of Education, and August 16th, 2023 regular Board of Education will be conducted by a roll call vote. As I say your name, say yes or no to approve the motion. Secretary Perkins.
Yes.
Trustee McIntyre.
Yes.
Vice President McNeil.
Yes.
Trustee Rutherford.
Yes.
Trustee King.
Yes.
Treasurer Luna.
Yes.
And myself, President Clack, vote yes. The motion passes 7-0. Okay, moving right along. The board will now hear comments from the public. We ask that you state the reason for addressing the board and that you limit your remarks to 3 minutes on matters within the authority of the board and not address individuals by name. The presiding officer of the board shall have the right to limit the number of persons who may address the board on the same subject. Please state your name and address first before you begin to speak. Is there anyone from the public who'd like to address the board? Please come up. Yes, ma'am. Is that Ms. Diaz?
Good evening. My name is Dorothy Diaz. I'm an LSS teacher at Southwestern Classical Academy. I also service, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
I also service Holmes Middle School. I'm here to speak on the benefit for our scholars. Miss Moore, Donetta Moore, she has always worked hard for the benefit of all of our scholars. When she was at Southwestern as a teacher, I worked with her. When she became administrator, I worked with her. when she went transferred over to Northwestern, I also worked with her as administrator because I was servicing the LSS students. She has their heart and their best interest at heart, okay? Last year was the first year that the 8th grade had a prom. Much of that cost came out of her pocket. Last year, I was the one, and I still do, put in all the suspensions for LSS students throughout the district. Holmes had a file like this. This year, she's over there by herself. Holmes has four suspensions for LSS students this year. The transition from Holmes building over to Southwestern was the smoothest I've ever seen in my life. I've been in this district for countless years. And I was there when they moved the middle school in before, and it was total chaos, constant fights. Their staff is dedicated. They walk the students down. There's no disruption from the middle school. When they go to lunch, there's no disruption from the middle school. She's down in the cafeteria with her students doing the lunches. She is totally dedicated to the benefit of the scholars. And I'm here to speak on her behalf. She is an excellent principal because I have worked with her throughout these years from building to building, and I'm still working with her. So I'm here to let you know that we have lost too many dedicated employees from this district, too many. And over the years, people ask me, say, Diaz, you've been around forever. What's the problem? Why everybody's leaving? And I respond one way. It's the school board. And it's time for a change. It's time for us to support one another. It's time to put our scholars first and our personal feelings and likes and dislikes aside. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Diaz. Next.
Good evening, Board. How are you all today? My name is Billy Dantzler, and I come from the Flint Public Library. So the reason I'm here is, the address is 1026 East Kersley Street, since I'm on work hours. So the reason I am here is because I brought some flyers for the Flint School District to invite you guys to
Just hold it.
Tear it up then.
Is that better?
Yes,
Okay. So do I need to start over or? Okay.
No, you're fine.
So Billy is my name. And so I brought some flyers because we're having an event in the Flint Cultural Center area, and we wanted to extend this you're here. There you go. So I just brought 50 copies, so you guys can pass them out to the students just to let you guys know that, I'm here to partner with you guys, whatever way that looks, I don't know. But we're here to support the Flint Community School District. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Dantzler.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lachey Rose, and my address is 642 West Roof. I am here on behalf of Donetta Moore. As a parent of a student at the FC schools, I'm speaking today because I feel, okay, y'all gonna have to excuse me because I'm nervous.
Take your time.
And I'm reading from what I typed it. Okay. Ms. Moore had the skill set needed to continue to make a difference at Holmes Middle School. She goes above and beyond to ensure that the students' needs are met. I was contemplating on sending my child to Flint schools, and She talked to me, she gave me a tour around the school, and I really appreciated that. She made me feel welcome, she made my child feel welcome. And the result of that, we did send her we sent her to Holmes, we sent her to Southwestern. It was an incident with my nephew in the Flint schools. It was the bus routing and stuff. He was left on the bus for over 30 minutes, and we didn't know what was going on. I called the school. I went up to the school. Nobody was there but the janitors. She ended up being reached by one of the janitors. They reached out to her. She came to our home. She checked, make sure. She reached out to the transportation. She found out that the bus was being held up by a train. That right there just made me feel more comfortable sending my child to a school where somebody there looked like they care for my child. Nephew, son, daughter, whatever it is. I appreciate that from her, so I feel like she should have the position that she is applying for. I feel she's the best fit for that. Who else would be a better fit to be in that position who care for these kids like she do? I heard another staff member or a parent comment on last year about the homecoming, the prom, the 8th grade prom. It was wonderful. I was there, I got to see it, I witnessed it. She did an amazing job with that. I think that's about all I really got to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is DeQuindra Cross, and I'm here to speak on the behalf of Donetta Moore. I have had the honor and pleasure of experiencing Ms. Moore as a scholar and an employee. She is a very hardworking, dedicated, empowering woman. There is not any question that Ms. Moore is not devoted and dedicated to the young scholars of this district. She has been a living inspiration to me and also other scholars along the way. That's why I feel she is the best person to be in the position at Holmes Middle School to be the principal. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to address the board? Anyone else? Okay, continuing with the agenda, I now turn the floor over to the Executive Director of Academics, Ms. Kelly Fields, for action items and information reports.
Thank you, Board President. I seek a motion and a second from the board to approve resolution number 11.13, authorization to purchase air filters.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. It has been properly moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any discussion? Okay, seeing no further discussion, the motion to approve resolution 11.13, authorization to purchase air filters to the regular board meeting.
I'm sorry, President Clark, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
How much are the filters? I'm
Good
sorry,
question,
I was trying to catch it, see, before. $6.98, is that what I'm looking at? Okay. Oh, this is for all schools and everything? The entire district? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, any more discussion? All right, seeing no further discussion, the motion to approve resolution 11.13, the authorization to purchase air filters to the regular board meeting for adoption will be conducted by a roll call vote. As I call your name, please say yes or no to approve this motion. Treasurer Luna.
Yes.
Trustee King.
Yes.
Trustee Williford.
Yes.
Vice President McNeil.
Yes.
Trustee McIntyre.
Yes.
Secretary Perkins.
Yes.
Myself, President Clark, vote yes. The motion passes 7-0. Okay. All right. At this time, I ask Ms. Fields to provide the information regarding recognition of Constitution Day and Hispanic Heritage Month.
Thank you, President Clegg. Each year on or during the week of September 17th, we are required by law to provide information and resources about the United States Constitution, Constitution Day. It is an opportunity for us to reflect on the enduring strength of our constitutional form of government and to participate in educational programs that reinforce our responsibility to be active participants within our representative democracy. So we certify these activities with the state, and we let them know the things that we're doing in the district. Those things range from lessons that happen, engaging lessons that happen in the classroom, to schools that have created their own preamble for their constitution and their own democracies within their own schools, as well as sing-alongs and rap songs, and there's all kinds of things that we're doing across the district in order to support this effort. And so we'll be certifying those particular activities this week by the 22nd.
Thank you, Ms. Fields. Board members, are there any questions? Any questions? Trustee King?
No question.
Okay. All right. So moving forward, thank you, Ms. Fields. Do any board members have any comments or remarks before we adjourn?
Did we do academic?
That's everything on there.
I didn't see academic. Okay, yeah, we did. All right, I got you.
Okay. All right. Do any board members have any comments or remarks before we adjourn? Trustee McIntyre?
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for all the love and the outpouring of support. As a lot of you know, both of my parents were retired school teachers, and my dad had a health scare, and he's recovering, and he's doing well. And our family greatly appreciates all the love we've gotten from the Flint community and the Flint community schools. He's one of the reasons why I'm here today. So, love you, Dad.
Anyone else? Okay, I will take my time then. First, I would like to say we're glad to see Trustee McIntyre back and everything's going well with her father. I'm glad to see you back. Thank you. And I also would like to say, per Ms. Harletta Martin and the Flint Northern Community Tailgate Committee, they presented us with this nice trophy, the board and the district, for all the help that we gave to them. So that's what this is. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, where we're going to put this, but this is presented to the board and to the district. That's pretty much all I had to say. We ready to go? Okay. The Board of Education will hold this Committee of the Whole meeting on Wednesday, October 11th at 6:30 p.m. at Accelerated Learning Academy here. Seeing no further business of the board, I declare this regular board meeting adjourned. It is now 6:48 p.m. That's a record.
That's a record. Thank you.